Welcome everybody to Mark Bajerski YouTube channel. Feeling on top of the world, feeling great. I've just been outside, had some sunshine. I had a couple of dates actually, and they tasted really nice. Not the dates that you just thought I meant, did you? Just a lovely date. Anyway, I'm heading to Bali shortly, in a week. Flights all booked. A couple of people have sent me a message already. Yes, we'll meet for a coffee. Just send a message to info@markbajerski.com and we'll meet up somewhere, Ubud, Jimbaran, wherever we're near, and we'll say hello. We'll have a quick coffee and a chat, not too long, because I'm working on my book, The Power of Moldavite, and I hope to have it finished by the time I come home. So, a lot of changes in that book, a lot of things that I need to work on, so it's like having to go back again and look at all of these 8 years of working on that book, or is it? Yes, about 8 years, something like that. So a lot of work to be done. Housekeeping. Thank you very much for going to markbajerski.com. I did apologise earlier on in the year for all those people who just struggle to get their product at certain places, wherever they are in the world. For some reason, they got lost, and we had to then sort that out. It was difficult, and then we had to come to a hard decision to say, look, certain people we just can't send to because the chances of you getting your product is very slim. So we had to make that decision. And the other decision that we had to make is, I did kind of foresee this. I did say that there'd be a lot of people losing their minds, and unfortunately there's a lot of people who are losing their minds, and I'm not allowing people to take it out on my staff for no real reason, especially when they apologise afterwards and then they do it again. It's like, come on, just don't be like that. So we took the decision to say any kind of abuse taken out on my staff, I'm not allowing it. You're not going to come back to my site again, and you're not going to buy anything. And I ask you to leave, because we do nothing but our best. Hand on my heart, we do our best to help everybody. Look at the track record. We haven't hurt anybody. So don't hurt us. Don't hurt my staff. It bothers me a lot to see my staff being upset by horrible emails. So I came to that decision. I said, I'm sorry, girls, you're not putting up with this. It's not fair and it's not right. Especially when we haven't done anything ourselves, nothing to do with us, and they take it out on us. It's incredible. It's not my fault that your bank's, charging you a fee. It's not my issue. So it's like really, really upsetting to our staff, who every day for the past 2 decades, we've had nothing but beautiful people. It's been gorgeous. So be gone with you, nasty people. We don't want you here. We're not here to prove anything, try anything, help. You've got to help yourself. You've got to work on yourself. Oh, Jesus. It's getting worse, guys. People are absolutely losing their minds. So, yeah, I'm getting away for a rest as well, because I've been non-stop working on the oils, non-stop working on the sprays. Every day I'm working just some cobalt calcite just now. A whole bunch of gross Ulagani. Gorgeous, by the way. I'm still wearing it. I am. Gorgeous. Yeah. Fantastic. Should try it, guys. It's fantastic. So normally, whenever I can, I do like a little thank you to all my clients who go to markbajerski.com by saying, look, you go there anyway. I'm not encouraging you to go and buy. I'm just saying thank you for all those that do. And every now and again, I'll put a little tray together with crystals, and sometimes they add up to 1,000, 2, 3, 4, 5. This time I just added loads together just about an hour ago, but not just crystals, stuff that I've had in the past that I've kept. So I made this up. It's actually really beautiful. Some of these, well, most of them are my working crystals. So it's full. So look at this. This is one of my beauties. Absolutely gorgeous. From Africa. Gorgeous. And wow, look at that. Incredible. Look at the pointer on that. A lot of work be done with that. Gorgeous. And then some of these, which are I've had these for years. Solid silver. You'll need to clean them up, but they're absolutely gorgeous. Got like a few of these. Hand of Fatima in there. Solid silver. Beautiful to hang on a chair. Really beautiful. Really beautiful. I know some people understand the peace sign and some people think it's not so cool, which I get, but it's there. This is lovely as well. Little air pocket in there. Beautiful piece of garnet with an air pocket, agate with an air pocket. This again, beautiful piece. Gorgeous. That's natural, by the way. That's a natural formation. It's broken. No, that's a natural formation. Absolutely. Again, some of the pieces that I've been working on. So a little bit of chip there because I've been working with it for a long time. That one. Yeah, and some really unusual pieces. This is in the shape of a dolphin. Gorgeous, solid silver. These were done by actually a Polish man, a bit like myself. And they're gorgeous. So you hang them from here, you hang them there, and it's all made by hand, solid silver. And I don't think you can see it, can you? It's a beautiful, it's me. Oh, it's gorgeous. And then this was made by the same Polish chap. Isn't that gorgeous? You need to clean it up, but it's absolutely beautiful. It's all signed. Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's such a beautiful piece. Really unusual pieces, including lots of crystals, lots. So it's full. There's a good few €1,000 worth in there. So this is a thank you. So from this moment on, right now, I'm going to tell the girls, when this video has been uploaded, if you go to markbajerski.com and you make a purchase, every £50 get turned into a ticket. So it worked well last time. And we're going to do it right now till the end of the month. So we're on the 16th. So it's kind of a short period of time, but normally do it for a month. But let's do this till the end of the month. Is it the 31st at the end of this month? We've got 31 in this month. Anyway, till the end of the month. So yeah, this is only, it's not an encouragement for you to go. It's just for my clients who go every day as a thank you. Okay, so all that could be yours. So if you spend 150, that means you get automatically 3 tickets. So, and I'm sure I'll do some prize runners up as well as a gift. So I want to say thank you so much for that. Anything else? I sat here. Just let me have a think a second. I know it's a bit weird, but just give me a second. You know, for the past, I think, 6 months, I did something that I never thought I would do. And you know how stubborn people can be. I'm very stubborn in my work. I always said that the crystal chooses you and don't ask me, because you should feel it. But in those years, I failed to recognize that certain people just struggle to attune to crystals. And even some people who attune to crystals still wanted me to choose a crystal for them. And I kept saying, no, you can do it yourself, because I believe in you more than you believe in yourself. And just go to a crystal shop, go onto my website or somebody, and just feel it. Oh, that's the one. That you just get that feeling back, you know. But anyway, stubborn Mr. Bajerski. One day, somebody, I think they put it in such a way that I woke up, and it was the case that she was in a bad place. She found that her attunement had been severely cut because of certain things that she did medically. A lot of people did it. And she couldn't, I remember when I first started giving her a healing, because I wanted to know if I could help people who had done something to themselves a few years ago and they wish they hadn't. So I was working on this lady, and she said to me afterwards, you know, Mark, I don't have that connection anymore. I just don't feel it. And I don't feel the connection of what crystal I should wear. And she says, please help choose me a crystal. And I'm like, okay, all right. Because of all of those things, okay. So from that moment on, without anybody knowing, I started sitting down here and attuning to one person. And then maybe about an hour later, somebody else sent me a message who I knew and said the same thing. And then somebody else did. Now, I only recognize most of the time, and I only sit up and pay attention when three things happen very close together. So I did it, and might have been a month later, I got separate messages saying, I so appreciate the crystal that you attuned to me. It's really helping. And all three messages that came in separately said the same thing at the bottom. You should do this on your website. And I'm like, okay, excuse me. So I remember saying to you guys, I know I don't do this, but I'm going to give it a go, and I'm going to go against my belief system at that time because I was stubborn. And what I'm going to offer everybody is an opportunity to go to markbajerski.com and click on a link. It's a separate link, and it's a link for you to trust in me to attune to your perfect crystal. So when I went down to the office, and there was like Alex, there was Jonathan, these were my first clients, I even remember. And then there was a Peter, and I think, can't remember his, Francisco, I think. Anyway, it was like four guys. And I'm stood and I'm meditating in front and feeling the energy, and I chose the crystal, and I don't choose to the price, I choose to which I feel is right. So when I put these crystals down, some were like 100, some were like 300, and I thought, well, across the board, in the end of the day, it'll work out fine. Doesn't matter, if it's 100 or 300 or 150 or 170, it works out fine. I'm not going to do it, I'm not going to choose one at like 50. It's got to be, around the 100 plus. So you always get a crystal at the value, and sometimes a lot more, depending on what I feel, which I'm fine with that. It's nice to give something so beautiful and so much more valuable. But it's more about, for me, it's not the value as much as the energy. So that was nice. So I don't really have a kind of like a price structure. I just go on feeling. And some of you have had some incredible experiences, and that's really nice. And I think like today was a beautiful day for me to attune to a couple of beautiful ladies. So I had I think a Monica this morning. Anyway, it was really nice to attune, and we've got another couple. I'm doing another couple now afterwards. And I think it's probably one of the most successful practices that I've done thus far now. And I've got to say, I think I was wrong. I should have done it all along, because there are people who really struggle to attune. My stubborn head wants you to attune, but I do understand sometimes it's difficult. So that's been a real success, and I think I'm not going to take it down. I did say maybe a few months ago, I'm not going to do this forever, but actually I'm enjoying it, and it's really should be part of markbajerski.com. So, I just thought about it an hour ago. I thought I'm going to take the limited offer off, and it's going to be there for good. So if you ever feel that you can't choose a crystal, I will attune to a crystal for you, and the price will still remain at 120. And the reason why I put it at 120, a lot of things, is because it hits the free DHL. So you could be all over the world and I'll still pay the 28.32 euros for it to get sent to you. So I drown that in the price, so you get it in a few days. So by now I hope you will understand that I do this out of love and not out of profit. I do it because I want you to get the product quickly. So, you know, it's a really, I think it's fantastic, and it's been ever so successful. So I think I just want to say I will continue to do this attunement crystal forever on my website. I don't think I'm going to take it off because I enjoy it. I love doing it. So that's that. Sprays are going ever so well. Everybody's really saying some nice things. If you haven't gone to Bajerski.com and you've bought a spray, would you do me a favor and go there and upload a testimonial so that people can see what the effect is of the spray, and it gives them confidence? That would be great. We can't do all that on crystals, but we can do it on the products that we have multiple products of and always ongoing. So if you've ever had an oil, if you at some time, if you want to give back a little bit in the way of energy, if you could go on markbajerski.com and maybe scroll down and whatever oil you've ever used, and then just get, it doesn't have to be an essay, just a message saying I love the oils, it works this way, it's helped a lot, whatever, just a lovely little message so people can see, especially fresh people, so they can see it's today and tomorrow. So that's it really. I want to invite everybody as a final goodbye right now. Today is the 16th, I believe. And tonight, in 2 hours from now, you're most welcome to come along to YouTube again. And you'll see the link in the live button section. So if you go to YouTube, you can see there's options. One says live. If you click that live button, you will see that I am doing a live healing session. It's only 30 minutes tonight. We'll see how that goes. And it's an absent healing session for anybody who's not feeling too good. And I will be fully focused on each one of you, sending healing to you tonight. So do join me. You're most welcome to. If you've got any friends who are feeling bad, anybody who's really ill, it might be a nice idea for you to maybe just ask them to come along, and I promise to do my best. I don't do miracles, I always say that, I don't do miracles, but I promise to do my best tonight. So we've managed, with the help of beautiful Edgar, to put this music live, interactive into the system. So now there will be music playing without no funny interruption. So it's actually embedded and recorded in there. So hopefully you'll have a much nicer experience. So you might not need to have any music tonight because I've got it now and it won't be interrupted. It'll be like you're hearing now, but no on and off like before, because the mic was picking it up and then not picking it up. So that's 7 o'clock Spain time. So just type into a search engine, what time is 7 p.m. in Spain to where I am, and then you'll know. Or you'll just look at the countdown when you press the live button to this healing session, because it normally counts down so you can see the minutes, hours and minutes. So yeah, it's in a couple of hours. So anything else? No, just getting on with it, feeling great, and I want to be able to give you some of that energy tonight. If I'm feeling great, then normally it's a pretty good healing session. So I hope you all enjoyed the tarot introduction tarot workshop yesterday. I thought I'd lost my voice, and miraculously I was okay all the way through. So I hope you appreciated that. I really enjoyed doing that, and we should do a few more. And I think maybe tonight I just felt like I wanted to do the absent healing for so many people who are not well at the moment, mind, body and spirit. And then tomorrow we'll do an introduction into pure energy healing. So I'll give you a talk and some tips on how to heal yourself, and yeah, just keep it going. Feeling great. I hope you are. I'm sending you all my love. Have a great day. See you later.